Tibetan style house. Hello, Vi-Da-Gavia here and welcome to this Minecraft 1.13 Let's Play from the Diamond Society. Today we're going Tibetan style. Yeah, that's right guys, we're coming back to one of my favorite themes of all times. The Tibetan style house. We're gonna build a Tibetan house today guys. In Green's zone. Now, as you know, on the Diamond Society there are different zones and they're all thematic. And this is the Chinese and Tibetan Valley. And I think mostly Green has been building here. Although an old friend of mine, the Buildmonger, has also put up a few buildings here. We're gonna have a look here now. Look at this guys, it looks amazing. Oh man, I mean, I love these banners on the lanterns. They're even better than the ones I used to make back in the day. You know, I might copy some of these. These houses are made by Buildmonger. Yee! All the rest is made out of green. It's made by green. By green. Here we got the Chinese stables. Look at that temple, guys. Oh my gosh. That looks amazing. And look! Melons! Melons and red glazed terracotta. What a nice combination, guys. And then we have the yellow up top there. Looks amazing. Amazing. And here he's building a mansion as well. Look at those windows. Very cool. He's a really good builder, guys. Really good builder. And we're going to try and add something to this zone. The Chinese and Tibetan zone. Now the thing is with these zones is that it's turned out, mostly one person that has built in each zone. But I want to change that, because they're actually meant for everybody to be able to come and build in them and things like that. Obviously somebody is responsible for them. So I'm just poking my head around here, see what's going on. I've talked to Green about this, and yeah, he's fine. And yeah, there will be a link to his channel in the description. Go and check it out. So what is it we're going to build more exactly today? Well, the thing is we're going to build something that looks much like the old starter house or Tibetan house in a chunk that I have on my channel. Because you know what? That style is not really represented here in the Tibetan and Chinese area. And I think it will go down really well. And it will add something that isn't here and kind of unique and things like that. And when I was talking to Green about this, he said this here is a good place to build. Because he's got the mansion here and the stables and things like that, and then the old temple. But there isn't really much ideas for this space here. So the base block for this build is white concrete powder. And I think we're gonna have, yeah, we're gonna have maybe 8 like that. Then we're gonna go in one here. But we'll have 8 on this side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is gonna be like a little porch here. And that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here's the entrance. This is how long the house is going to be. Well, how wide it's going to be. And then it's going to be this deep, roughly. Yeah, Tibetan style, guys. Man, I love it. We also need some other blocks, of course, other than this stuff. But we'll get back to that in a minute. Now, it goes back all the way here, I think. But on the back side here, there is an excellent spot for having a little Chinese or Tibetan Zen garden. Yes, we might look into that as well. But yeah, these are the basic dimensions. And let's build it up a little bit and we'll talk a little bit about the more interesting features. Yeah, here we go, guys. White walls. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see if I still like this style. So I said there was going to be a little porch. That's going to be probably basically it, right? Oh yeah, so this is the annoying part of building with this particular material. It is gravity block. So if you do make a mistake, well, you're going to have to fiddle around a bit. So I think that's going to be the door there, right? I think the floor is going to be grey. We'll just cover this here, whole section in grey for now. There's going to be a lot of features on the inside of this house as well, guys. Yeah, so like that. But, of course, on the inside here, we don't have to have necessarily the powder. So we can just put some water on it after a while here. Make it this color here, or this block here. Grey concrete. That's going to be snazzy. Okay. Although I'm gonna have to be careful with this. Okay. So anyway, guys, let's have a look at what else we're gonna have. We're gonna have some red glazed terracotta, some orange glazed terracotta, some yellow glazed terracotta. Yeah, and there's gonna be pillars, guys. That is what there is gonna be. This here block, I think we're gonna take away and replace it with black. That's gonna be black concrete later on. Then we can go and do this, this, and that. And one more block, I think we can have orange concrete up top here as well. That's gonna be our pillars. Man, I do remember now. I really like this style. It's an amazingly colorful, surprisingly colorful actually I would say as well, style for being just like a quite a basic house. Already we're looking at something quite a lot nicer than just white walls. Alright, windows and that sort of thing. So I think the windows are going to be quite high up, so they're going to be on the third block. And then they're going to be too tall, and we'll just put a slab there for now. And put the white stuff back there, and then I think we maybe want to have trapdoors on the bottom. Yep. We might even want to have... Let's try trapdoors, both up and down. I think maybe that's a better option. Now that we have them, last time I built this house we didn't have spruce trapdoors. So I think that's probably our best option. Like that. Yeah, I really like that, you know. That is awesome. So that's windows, right? Now up top here, we're gonna have a board made out of just normal terracotta. So like up here. This, let's just put this in place and see how it looks. It's very wonky at the moment. Let me fix that. That's better. And then I think the roof is going to be made out of dark oak and oak slabs, but we'll start with the dark oak. I'll just show you a little bit about what I think the roof should be like, because the most important thing I think is to cap this now, right? And because the terracotta doesn't look very capped. So if we just put a stripe here, and then I mean we can do all sorts of things here. Make it look Asian. But in the simplest form, if we do that. That could be a thing. Or we can just fold it up. One, yeah, we'll have a little experiment. But that's the basis of the house anyway. Let's have a sleep. Alright. So far there is obviously something missing here. And so let's fix that, guys. Let's fix it. So what we need to do, I put a little bit of a roof in here. It's going to be so you can walk up here actually. If you don't mind a bit of, you know, crowd. But what we're going to have down here is some sort of outcroppings up here, yeah? Quite common actually that they have light coming in from the roof side in Tibetan houses, which is quite nice. These are going to also have normal oak roofs because yeah, it's meant to guys look like yellow or even golden roofs, which are quite popular. Except there isn't any golden blocks in the game that has stairs and slabs. So yeah, that's what we get here. And remember guys, we're not in the African place, so we don't have to worry about oak being straw. That's what we have in the African place, but not here, not here. Here it is golden. And yeah, I think we're gonna have 2 high walls on this middle one here, and just 1 high walls here, like this. Then we put some nice roofs on them. And that'll be also seriously interest creating inside when we get to the inside in a minute here. But I think I need more sand or something because I'm running out of mats here. That's what you get when you live in a box, guys. Yeah, I'll have 1 shark box and 1 shark box alone. There it is, the holy shark box. Because I haven't had time to fix any more. Yeah, we're getting somewhere now, guys. Yeah. I really like this roof on this little outcropping up here. Yes, it's really cool. And yeah, we still have some part of the roof here. Oh, to fix, but I'll fix that in a minute. I want to talk about something else as well. Look at this. Such a nice feeling inside of the house. I know I'm out of grey concrete here, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll fix that later. The only thing I'm thinking of is if I should have this repeat up here as well. Maybe I should. I'll have to think about that one. But what I do know though is that we can have pillars in here. Like this maybe. And they don't have to be symmetrical either. That's the cool thing. So like that, and then we can take maybe that one and that one. Replace it with this orange glazed terracotta like that. That could be cool, or I can think of some other pattern. And then in here, we're gonna also have things. We're gonna have oh man, I need me blocks. Oh, I only have one, but okay. Gonna have some pillars in here as well. So maybe it's there, for instance, right? You know what? That would be cool if this was also orange, maybe, and then replace this up here, this line up here, with this normal terracotta. I think I might try that actually, although that means things are gonna fall on me again. But yeah, if we make this board out of orange instead, very bright color. I think the inside, see, this is the thing with the Tibetan houses that I want to achieve, is that the inside should be a real colorful experience, whereas the outside can actually be fairly neutral or even a little bit boring, you know? That's sort of what I'm going for here. And then the normal terracotta up here, how does that look? With the windows, or do we have to move the windows down? We can do that. I mean, they're not for looking out through. They are there so that we can have some natural light in the inside here. Yeah, I think we need to move the windows down as well. So something like this, guys. Yeah, now we can get on with other things in here. We can have some dividers, maybe, for instance. That could be cool. And yeah, we can have more fences like that. I have a little tiny water feature here in the middle. I think I like it. I'm not sure. So we want to have quite a nice sort of line to this roof. That's what I think. So we need to go something like this. And then maybe up another block here. Yeah, or another slab, sorry. Where's my axe? There we go, axe got. And on that side as well, of course, same thing. And then we kind of want it to go up a little bit here. Probably up another half block here. Then maybe like that. We can try that anyway. Like that. What does that look like? What does that look like if we actually take down all this stuff in front of us? Decent start, isn't it? Now, what I like about that, I'll tell you exactly what I like about that. Let's see if we can see it though. Is that this roof is now continuing up here, if that makes sense. There's almost a line all the way here, although it's broken by the clay, which I really, really enjoy. And now, of course, it needs to come out one more block here. And I think... yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, it's a porch roof, right? So we don't have too much space to work with. But I think it looks cool. Yeah, I like the line. Now, let's see what else we can do on the inside, though. First of all, we can make these divisions proper. Have a wall there. I think that's alright, though. I mean, look at this now. This is nice now. Now this feels like a room in its own right. And it's going to be the same on this side. But what I think we should also do is I think we should add some greenery in here, right? I think, for instance, in these walls, in these wall divisions here, there can be like plants maybe climbing upwards. Yeah? Remove some of these and just put some leaves in here instead. Now, those jungle leaves. Looks super weird actually. Because we're in a taiga biome or something like that. But, you know, we might get birch leaves later. They look alright in taiga biomes. Maybe like that. You just get this little feeling, you know, of something green. And here on this side, I want to do it the other way around and see what that looks like. So like this. And maybe continue it up here. Maybe even a little bit further. Let's see here. Okay. If we can get up there. That maybe. That could be a really cool one. See, I like that. And then we need to have one here as well. Let's maybe start in the middle this time. Oops. Let's not destroy the roof. I worked so hard on it. Use this, of course, this house for many different things, but you can imagine, for instance, this being the bedroom, and this over here being the kitchen, and this being sort of the gathering room, this gathering space. And then if you want to, you can go up here, you know, have some stuff up on the roof. If it's super hot, you can sleep up here and things like that. Be really cool. You know what, guys? I do need banners and lamps and things like that. I'm gonna have to go and try and fix it before we end this episode, because the house doesn't look right. Okay, let's see here. I want to copy this banner that Green has made, because it looks really snazzy. So let's take 12 of them and put this back over here later on. But we want to have lamps out here as well, right? So we want to have them on different heights, first of all. Let's see. That's good. We can have them here from the corner. 1, 3 maybe, right? And then we want to have them, we make them out of pumpkins. If we have any torches, that means to say. Man, you have to use a shears now. Oh my gosh, I haven't made pumpkins apparently since then. Wait a minute, here's the thing. Back to the lamps, nothing to see here, so this one would end up there. And then we cover it with the banners. So that's 3 down, right? So let's do the other one here. Just 2 down maybe? Or yeah, 2 down is fine. See, already much better, I have to say. They really lift these builds. Oh, that's my shovel. Can't be laying around there. We can have more here. We can have, I don't know if we can have them here. Yeah, we can. Now the next thing we can do is we can have curtains as well, guys. Let's see if we can make some of these. Make one and have it as a template even. So let's see, we do this like that. Yeah. Then let's copy this a couple of times. We will put them on the inside, guys. On the inside. Like this. I'm not sure about these windows, by the way. I don't know if I want to have fences maybe in them instead. Not these, but these here, right here. That could be cool. So if we now look at this, suddenly a lot more colorful, guys. Yeah, I am enjoying this. Oh yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot. Oh, I'm so chuffed. Now there is one more thing we can do. And to illustrate, I'm going to steal some of the blocks from Green's build here. Temporarily. We can mix in diorite in this. Yeah? And that was a fail. Like that. Right? Randomly mix in some diorite. Maybe this here on the corner. And this one too. And this one too maybe. This corner has been worn down quite a lot, right? That's the way to look at that. And that'll give us some interest. There we go. Much better. I am a little bit annoyed that I don't have enough banners to do this here lamp as well, to be honest. I might go and steal some from from down here. Yes, I'll do that. Yeah, that's much better. I really love how they're not on the same height. We can even have some up here actually later on. When we have more red wool, guys. When we have more red wool. So, this is the Tibetan house, guys. Man, it was good fun to revisit and maybe evolve a little bit this concept that I had years back now. And but anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a like. Let me know what you think of my take on the Tibetan style in Minecraft. And I will see you next time. Bye!